So check this out. Last show, it was titled "Coon Train Conductor."
No, Jamie Mack runs a coon train on us.
Yeah, that shit. And everybody kind of just falls right in line with that. And I thought that, it gives it a weak narrative for people not to think for themselves, right? They're like, yeah, he cooning. But this is what I did get a response.
Okay.
I do appreciate. And I don't know, should I say the name?
Yeah, you can say it if you want to.
So, No Shit in the Slack room replied to me. The only person that replied to me with a reason why I should not like Trump. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you what I got.
Please read it.
Okay. I don't like that motherfucker because he's an uneducated, unqualified, entitled racist bigot who made a bunch of promises to rich white racists and now have to come through with the promises, undoing a lot of shit the fucking world needs. He's so fucking stupid, it compromises our national security. I enjoy other countries feeling intimidated. They don't want that asshat. He's also buddies with the Russian president, which hates the U.S. I don't like that because it makes me nervous as fuck. I don't like him because he doesn't represent us well, and I fear that he may get us either fucked up or locked up.
And you had to read that?
Damn, nigga, you can.
You look real passionate, though. Can you go back to the camera so I can show everybody your face? So you seem real passionate about that, though. Did I touch a nerve by mistake by calling it that? The name of the show that?
No, it's. I mean, I guess we cooning, right? I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm cooning.
I don't know if I think it was a joke.
No, but people. No, listen. You saw him on Twitter.
I did. I saw him on Twitter.
They for real be like, yeah, they hit this nigga cooning. Listen, whatever. I'm just trying to be nice to you. I'm just trying to give you some tough love, like I said. And I'm not. Listen, after listening to that, I don't.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I'm producing and shit too. I don't know if that was enough.
Enough to what? Hate him?
Yeah.
Oh, so you still don't hate him?
Nigga.
I thought that's what those weren't your words?
No.
Oh, that was their words.
That was somebody who
I swear, nigga, you remind me of Uncle Ruckus, nigga. I swear. The more and more you fucking talk, you do sound like that, nigga,
Hold up. Before we go any further, let's introduce our guests. Mary Jane and BJ are in the studio tonight. And I don't know, how do you guys feel about Trump? Anybody want to just jump into that before we let Jamie Mack continue his conducting the coon train?
All aboard.
Hello, this is Mary Jane. I think J Mack said it all.
See?
So you agree with what he said?
I do.
Okay.
That's how that shit is.
Hey, see, look, this shit is contagious in here.
I think that what I said, though, to your defense, I think what I said to No Shit in the Slack room was that those were pretty weak. That was a pretty weak argument. Like, that wasn't going to be enough, even though I think that she meant well. I just don't think there wasn't any baseline for it. It was kind of just, whatever she came up with at the emotional moment.
Hey, after listening to that, I made this my ringtone.
This nigga, you doing a lot, my nigga. You really doing it today. All aboard the coon train.
We can't hear it.
Oh,
hey,
it's that Donald Trump.
Hey, y'all gotta excuse me. It's technical difficulties. This nigga right here just motherfucking registered for Metro PCS. Goddamn, they went motherfucking.
I'm a
true anytime.
Right,
unlimited. You know what I'm saying?
I told you guys about this damn phone.
That nigga,
it's not gonna work.
It's
you know what?
Slowly losing its luster.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. See, Android phones. When we get off a little bit, and we'll come back. Android phones are not meant for ADD motherfuckers because it's a lot of shit that's going on in there. And you.
So how do you manage?
Hey, look. My shit ain't as severe. You got severe cases. Like, I'm watching J Mac tonight. This motherfucker, he producing fucking with 2 cameras at one time. He trying to figure out his phone tonight. The motherfucker trying to talk. Sound like he got a motherfucker sprinkler system in his mouth. Mouth just sounds super watery. This nigga got a lot of shit going on tonight. J Mac, you all right tonight, big dog?
I'm straight.
You straight? I'm just making sure.
All aboard. I just had to.
So basically, you're saying you don't take anything back that you said. In fact, you're gonna double down. Is that what you're saying?
Last call.
You're doubling down. Is that basically what you're saying?
I'm a gambler. Nigga.
You know what I think? That nigga might be trying to get one of them seats that goddamn Trump issuing out. Get one
Trump
of them.
Trump ain't giving nobody seats.
Listen,
he trying to get hired
out.
on.
You never know.
You might be a token nigga. You light skinned too.
If Trump says, "I want you guys to be my motherfucking cousin Jamie Mack. I want you guys to be my motherfucking official podcast of the fucking Trump presidency."
Fuck that, B. We got to do it. Nigga, fuck that, nigga. Hey,
what are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you something. Be honest. I'm gonna tell you something.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, at the end of the day, We spending the taxpayers' money, goddamn. You look at your bank account now, and the taxpayers they put some money in there. Nigga, it's gonna jump your shit.
Nah.
That $100, you
Nigga.
add about 4, 5
You
more
seen that-
zeros behind that
Nah.
shit. We good,
Nah,
nigga.
nah.
You seen that
Shit.
movie with Denzel?
Which one?
Inside Man?
Maybe.
Nigga, that's us.
Why?
We be on the inside, nigga.
Nah. That ain't
Okay,
me,
be
man.
honest, we'll talk
What do
you
you
into it,
mean?
nigga.
I don't. How you gonna talk me into it? I don't think that we don't align. We have a value alignment.
We don't.
No,
We don't.
no,
We
no,
don't. We
no,
don't.
we
We don't.
do align.
Hold on. First of all,
We both say fuck the PC. We say give the middle finger to PC. We both agree on that. So that's a platform
We who?
we
Me and you, or you and Donald Trump?
all of us in Trump.
I do say fuck political correctness.
Right, and so does he.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it the same way I do it.
But it doesn't matter. He's got a different style like Eminem, nigga.
we on the line in a whole lot of way, but we find a way to come together. Goddamn, you know
So
what I'm saying?
Are you now on the coon train as
I
well?
ain't on the goddamn cool train, but if that motherfucker gonna give us some money, hey, we gonna talk to you, man, because we need
gonna-
production. To
so
come
you
on
gonna
over.
Chris-
I
got-
just really think that he's gonna bring a lot of people together for the hate of him.
Right.
You
I
know what
agree.
I'm saying?
I agree with that.
So with that being said, that's
Bottom line.
right. He gonna
That's a good sensei.
right.
But I don't think that whether or not he brings us together, I don't know if I want to align myself with whatever, because you have no idea what the next thing is. Like he
Just
had
like Jay Smooth.
He doesn't know what the next thing is.
He done, but if that motherfucker, but I was just going back. I keep
Balls
thinking back
around
what you talking
America.
about. You talking about you can't align, but if that nigga gonna lie in the podcast pocket,
yeah, but I'm saying you don't like I don't think we've seen his worst yet.
you haven't. I'm sure it's to come.
But what if he does it the day after we sign our contract?
Hey,
It's like no nonsense show ushers in the new Trump executive order.
nigga, and nigga, the first show, nigga, we gotta get this money. That's what it's gonna be titled.
Nah,
Shit.
man, I'm Gucci, man. I
Do
don't.
you do the show and change the plays? Do you like? Do
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
accept the
You know what I'm saying?
contract and do your own thing, or do you?
Yeah.
go
You
by
do what the fuck
they-
he do.
Nah, I don't think so.
Trump did that shit. He's like, I'm doing what the fuck I want.
Hey man, like the
Exactly.
old players say, man, all money ain't good money.
fuck
Hey,
that nigga.
listen.
But I know a cash good though.
But I know what they've been saying for a long time. You know whose money is good? Trump money, nigga. Niggas been talking about Trump for decades.
Yeah, about bankruptcies and stuff.
No, fuck that nigga's
I'm-
just
I'm
hustling.
lying.
And no, he had bankruptcy. That's just a hustler's game. He know how to play the system.
Right, that's
Man,
true.
white folk been doing that shit a long time to keep their money in their
now they
pocket.
wanna point
That's
out
what.
this
See,
nigga.
that's the problem. See,
Hold on,
black
stop,
folk- see,
stop.
hold on. Let me
No,
say
no,
this.
no, 'cause
Let me
I'm
say
about-
this.
let me
Hold on,
point it
let
out.
me say
Oh,
this.
I know what
please
the
let Jamie-
problem is.
Let me
I know
say
what the
this shit.
problem is.
See,
All right.
see, black folks. See, motherfuckers talking about. See, if the rich white folks, goddamn, because they got money, they can file for bankruptcy. Why the broke motherfuckers can't file for bankruptcy too? See,
They
your
can.
credit already.
They do.
I'm just saying, but most motherfuckers be like, I ain't gonna file for bankruptcy. Bitch, your credit fucked up anyway. It ain't gonna help. No, it ain't gonna make it no better. It'll make it better in
No
the
worse, you
end.
mean.
It ain't gonna make it no worse.
Right.
Fuck that. File for bankruptcy. Keep some of your shit at bay, because it's a lot of shit. Because hey, I ain't even gonna lie. When I filed for goddamn bankruptcy, them motherfuckers told me, nigga, when I filed years ago for IRS debt, goddamn Trump ain't paying tax. I got out of my motherfucking taxes, nigga. Shouts out to the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I went with a bootleg ass motherfucker back in the day,
I remember
and
that.
still paying the consequences.
You got like,
Nick,
okay, first of all-
2017.
That's
No,
all
hold
I
up,
want to know
hold
is
up.
how do I not pay taxes?
Hey.
No, don't ask this nigga.
I
Because
want to know how
anybody,
do I not pay taxes?
You
Seriously.
don't listen
we gotta
to him.
ask. We gotta ask Trump on that
This
shit.
nigga got-
He need to come up with a book
You
on
gotta
that
have
shit.
money.
Hey.
he almost got like $20,000 back from his taxes.
No,
Now, you
nigga, I
know.
did. Nigga, I got 17,000
That's what I said,
for
almost
Stop
3
playing.
years.
Stop
I ain't lying.
playing.
Look, it was 3 years. I didn't file. Look.
With no kids.
No kids, nigga. But see, no, check this out. No kids.
Bullshit.
No, look, I swear to God. This nigga from the gym, nigga say, yo, I got a homie that's doing taxes. Nigga, I swear, look, I was still paying for that shit in 2017.
Yeah.
2004, 5, and 6. I ain't filed for tax because when I went to H&R Block, them niggas said you gonna get $11 back. I said, oh no, dog, I'm holding out. I like, nigga, I done paid
What,
motherfucking
you
over
thought- you
12,
thought it was gonna
15,000
grow
in.
interest?
Look, I said I done paid 15, 16,000 in. I'm like, nigga, I need some more money. I held on to my shit. I said, I'll wait till next year because you know if you get something back, you can hold your shit for 3 years. So I said, I'm
Why?
hold it.
Why would you like
Nigga,
hold
$11,
my money?
nigga,
Yeah.
$11. You ain't rushing to get that shit back. You know what I'm saying? So I held it, and the nigga said, "Hey, I could do your taxes." When that motherfucker did my tax, he gave me $5,000 one year, $5,500 the next year, and $4,900 for another year. And state, I got motherfucker $2,700. Nigga, that was a good motherfucking year. I got all my money within like when the check started coming, 60 days, 17 grand. Nigga was balling out of control. I'm taking the motherfucker out. Time I want you to be a Baywatch model and shit. Hey, get whatever you want on the rack right there. You know, money ain't an option. Nigga thought he was rich. Remember that shit? I took everybody to goddamn Jillian.
I will say that he did when he got his money, he wasn't stingy with it.
Well, what the fuck?
But it was $20,000.
I mean, come on. If you
How long
can't,
did the 17,000 last?
Shit, that motherfucker last me a good 9 months. I was splurging. I was splurging like a motherfucker. I was like, shit, I'm breaking off. I'm like, all right, let me back off a little bit. You know, I'm like, this feel good. But it was kind of scary because I was like, nigga, I ain't never had this much money flow through his shit. Not like this. I mean, you get it in a year, but not at one time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
that's what happened when Jays get to going.
no, nigga, that's me, nigga. Hush.
That's what I said.
But you know,
I started to say something, but I ain't even gonna call you out. Though.
look.
I started to say something, but I ain't even
Look,
gonna call you out.
look, it's all good. It's all
To
good.
be honest, would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Probably so.
But you know what I'm saying? And that's back when the nigga was trying to upgrade their little car. I ain't even get a
From
car
the
that
purple
year.
Saturn.
Purple Saturn, goddamn. That
that
motherfucker
was
was
a-
I was definitely about to go there.
Was it purple?
Yeah, that
It was
motherfucker.
purple. It wasn't
That
even
motherfucker
full
was
purple.
That motherfucker.
It
It
was
wasn't a Barney purple, nigga. But see, that's how
was
you know.
damn near Barney purple.
Look,
Periwinkle?
Let me tell you
It
something.
was a girlish purple.
Periwinkle is
I'ma-
nice.
But see, that's what you get when you in a fucked up situation where you motherfucker go to the car lot and they ask you what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a
Hey
minute.
dog,
No,
whatever
that's
I
what you
can.
picked out?
They say what you looking for today, nigga. Whatever I can ride it.
That's not how they ask. They say, how much can you afford to
How
pay?
much you can afford? Hey, and look,
What you want your note to be?
Look,
Give me the purple one.
look. When
I can take that one.
What you got for 115, 116 a month?
Note right there.
That's it. That seemed like my. That seemed like my.
$100 a month.
You want the 1980 BMW or the 2004 Saturn Periwinkle? I get that Saturn.
$75 a month.
Hey,
She said a 1980 BMW 2 Series.
nigga, that goddamn purple Saturn. That was the new.
Classic.
That was the newest shit that I could get, nigga, with less miles. I'm like, let me get that motherfucker right there, nigga. I rode that bitch too.
Don't it seem weird when you drive a car that ain't in production no more?
When you take somebody like Jay Smooth, they don't worry about
It
it.
don't, it
no,
don't matter, nigga.
I got this
I'm rolling
Studebaker.
over this goddamn $17,000. It's all good.
For real though, I
Get your ass
had a 2009 Pontiac G6, and when Pontiac went out of business, I was like, I can't ride this for too much longer. They don't even make these niggas no more.
I got a home, but I think that nigga got a Pontiac.
They don't make them no more. He got a 2009. I think that was the last year they were in business.
Yeah, Pontiac is done.
Yeah, it's a clean little car, but he still got that motherfucker.
Like Daewoo, nigga.
Right.
No, like that shit, like that shit that you talking about.
I'm just saying that my dad had a Daewoo.
Oh, yeah, I
Dad,
remember them
nigga,
shit.
I was like, Dad, I had a boombox, nigga, that
Right.
was a Daewoo. That's
Right,
the
I remember that.
that's the-
Refrigerator.
right. I'm like, that's the same niggas rolling the car.
Right. Anyway, so look, check this out. What I wanted to talk about today, because Valentine's Day just got over, or just finished. I had a friend that wrote an article in Rolling Out. I'm gonna try to read this article to you real quick. It's not very long. I want to get your opinion, especially since we have a lady in the house with us tonight. So, Valentine's Day. Let me read the title to you first. Valentine's Day 2017 recap proves women are more selfish than men.
For sure.
And this is written by so it's already done.
Duh.
All right, so look, Valentine's Day came and went, and social media pages were filled with couples in loving embraces with receipts via gifts from Bay. I talked with more than 24 couples that couldn't wait to share their Lover's Day rendezvous. Most of the women bragged about trips and jewelry and the stereotypical teddy bear or stuffed animal bearing roses. Several posts showed diamond rings along with an "I said yes" caption suggesting a pending engagement complete with a diamond ring. Aside from those couples, I saw Instagram posts from friends bragging about their significant other's thoughtfulness for Valentine's Day. It appeared that the brothers everywhere got the holiday right. For all the complaining about Valentine's Day being a commercial holiday created just to get in the brothers' pockets, the men in most cases stepped up to the plate and made their women feel special. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for my sisters. Just move. You bored? You want to read?
No, nigga, no. I'm listening because I'm waiting to comment on this shit,
Okay,
my nigga.
I thought you wanted to read. You don't want to
No,
read?
nigga, keep reading. You doing better than J Mac.
Of the 30 couples I spoke to via email, text, or phone, only 5 women. I'm gonna say it again.
5.
Only 5 women
Out of 30?
Cinco.
bought Valentine's Day gifts for their men. I was shocked beyond belief. With all these extravagant trips, FTD floral arrangements, designer heels, and even engagement rings, less than a fourth of the women felt a responsibility to do the same thing for their partner. When I asked the women why they didn't buy gifts for their men, their excuses were knee-jerk responses. Sarai, 41, she's 41 damn years old, and
She shouldn't know goddamn better.
But listen what she said. She laughed. I ended up not having to buy him anything. He complained about Valentine's Day so much. I told him I didn't think he wanted anything. I offered to pay for dinner, but I knew he wouldn't let me, so I ended up not having to buy anything. Sarai's boyfriend of a year took her on a trip to Miami. Now hold on, they've been together only a year, and she went to Miami. He still bought her jewelry and a teddy bear while on the mini vacation.
That's some good pussy.
I think he felt bad because he said, "At least you could have got a brother a card." And she talking about, "Oh well,
Oh, nigga didn't even get a card?
it's not over yet."
That's our last trip.
Nigga didn't even get a card?
I thought Sarai's response was extreme, but it turned out many women felt the same. Kenya, 32, says her boyfriend of 6 years doesn't like gifts. He never wants anything, so I don't bother buying him anything. But he knows if he didn't get me anything, he better not step foot in that door.
That's
She
some
explained.
that's some bullshit. Man, hey, I be goddamn. Some other women appreciate that shit.
I don't even. You know what? We don't even need to go any further. Here's the thing, right?
Selfish ass fucking women, man.
You know what? Let's let our lady guest speak first. Make sure you talk to the mic
Please,
because
no,
we want to
bring
hear
the
this.
mic right to
yeah, we
you,
want to
'cause
hear
you go-
this.
yeah, you
How do you
go-
feel about this?
Valentine's is a ladies' holiday.
No, fuck that. Y'all already
Is that
got to
Kate
that.
Jeweler?
Valentine's is a ladies' holiday.
Invented by a jeweler.
Seriously though, what are we gonna get you guys? Like, what are we gonna get you to make you?
Something, anything.
No, I mean Valentine. Oh, so we're gonna send flowers to your job.
Yep.
No, you get edible arrangement.
Candies to your job.
Yep,
No, women get stuff like cars and trips. And can we have a trip? I want a trip.
yep.
Valentine's is a ladies' holiday.
No, you know what? It's
So what's the equivalent for the men? What do we get? Where's
Father's
that?
Day.
Father's
minute.
Day.
But
Father's Day is not even. I don't want to talk about Father's Day because my past few Father's Day have been off the rail.
Let's not get distracted. Don't try to give it Christmas.
Christmas.
So we
That's
get
about the kids.
Christmas. But my thing is this, right? I think that what women don't understand is that when a guy says something like, "I don't like gifts," we're really trying to lead by example.
Absolutely.
Like what we're saying basically is, hey, you know what?
Let's-
We shouldn't celebrate this shit.
Hey, look, but see,
Say that then. Don't say
but
that.
women say this all the time. Oh, babe, you don't have to get me none, but let your ass not get none for
No,
real.
she said it.
somebody,
Don't
somebody,
step in his house.
somebody told me that shit one year. They said, but it was Christmas time. They said you don't have to get me none. Guess what? Christmas came and goddamn went. She didn't get shit, but she was mad because she didn't get none. I said, motherfucker, you told me don't get you nothing. I'm following instructions.
Motherfucker, like
Yeah,
that.
I'm like,
That's fucked you up right there.
nah, but still, hey, I'm like,
here's the thing.
you can't get mad.
But see what it is now?
So I've gotten different little sorts of gifts for guys over the years. And, unless we're in a deep relationship, you may get a watch. You may. But
If you in the deep, you get a watch. So what you get when you just y'all been dating 6 months?
some silk boxers with some white hearts
Okay.
on it.
Okay. That's something.
That's some.
That's something. For real though. She talking about she didn't get a car. That's what I'm saying. You could do when you said what do you get a guy? I mean, what do you
Seriously,
what do you get a guy
okay, so let
on
me
any other
reverse
day?
the question. Let me reverse the question.
Okay.
What do you expect to get from your lady on Valentine's Day?
Some draws
Shit,
is cool.
whatever. I mean,
Right,
she
a
can
card.
a card. You can do edible arrangement. You can do goddamn whatever.
Nah.
You know what I wear. You know what I wear.
Nah.
You know.
Giannis is saying
you
no.
saying a trip too, hubby? You
I
want a
want
trip?
some good shit, man. I spend my money too.
Yeah.
I want some good shit. I don't
Plan
want
out some shit.
Give me a bracelet or something. I don't know. Give me a ring or something.
I'll take a jersey
You know-
or something.
Something.
Them motherfuckers think.
Nice
That's in my
hat.
way,
I
that's
like
why.
hats.
Them motherfuckers think they just supposed to give you some ass and that's it. Fuck that. I want something else. I can't take that shit out and show my friends that shit. What you get, dog? Nothing. Some ass. Nigga, fuck that shit. Didn't she just eat that last night?
I got that shit last week.
Yeah.
The month before that.
The
Right,
night
nigga.
before. And then we
You got a recycle gift.
I done had that shit. So she's gifting.
She
She's
re-gifted your shit.
some bullshit.
And
Man,
you
I
ain't
grabbed
getting
it.
that depending upon what gift you show.
and see,
and that's what I'm about to say, too.
bullshit.
But see, that's why I say,
all of a sudden this wine that made me sleepy.
That's why I say, fuck your pussy. That's my new campaign for next Valentine's Day. Fuck your pussy.
That's right, because they think
I
it's
like
everything.
that.
And that's
because
what
it can mean so many things.
It can.
like Mary Jane said, you come up in that motherfucker with a bullshit ass gift. You know, they mad at the motherfucker, but whatever happened to the thought that counts, you know what I'm saying, campaign. Motherfuckers don't even talk about that shit. Well, it was the thought that counts. Fuck that. I got you some flowers. I got you some candy. I got you some panties. Goddamn, I got you just whatever. And don't be getting the same shit that you got last. Well, nigga, you got me perfume last year. Nigga, you got me perfume, but you got to add some shit too. Like, we ain't getting goddamn red about, and a nigga don't get shit. He spent all out. Matter of fact, he still tapped out from Christmas because he couldn't show up for Christmas. Want some bullshit? You want a nigga to go all out for Christmas? You know what I'm saying? Then y'all want to hang out for the New Year's? You know what I'm saying? He's still trying to recoup all the money he done spent out during that time. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all want to roll into goddamn February talking about, oh, it's a ladies' day. No, fuck that. That's a love the holiday. Both parties supposed to get something. And I get tired of motherfucking women. I always want shit, but don't want to do shit for a motherfucking nigga. Talking about, hey, you know, a real gentleman would do such. Fuck that. A real woman would do such and such too. I'm just saying.
So
You sound bitter.
Listen,
I'm just
what it is
I'm
is
so
social
bitter.
social media, right?
it's
Because
fucking the game up.
It
You
really
think?
is because it's so much pressure on these women out here to stunt on Valentine's Day.
Yep.
To show how much they are really loved, right? And everybody gets caught up in it.
Yep.
Even motherfuckers that they got sense about themselves every other day of the year. On this day,
And you know what be some funny shit, J Mac?
everybody lose their mind.
What's
Every
funny?
female.
You know what's funny though? When you work in an office building, right? It's so funny to watch motherfuckers. Cause some motherfucking chicks be ordering their own shit
Check it out.
to the office.
Right.
No, goddamn well, they man ain't bought shit. And they be like, I'm like, and you know, that shit remind me of back in the day when you was in high school. Your girl, you want to buy her the most shit, motherfucker with the most balloons and flowers and
Yeah.
shit, big ass teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh damn, that
There's
nigga
a
love you.
dozen roses still sitting at my work in my break room from Valentine's Day, and I'm like, why don't you take them home?
Them motherfuckers about to get
why
flowers or something
because,
around a bitch.
you know
tonight.
why? Because you can't stun at home, and nobody give a fuck at home.
Mm-hmm.
You want everybody to come see every day until these motherfuckers lose every petal.
well, let me ask you a question, Mary Jane.
Mary Beth is just like a typical Southern name.
Right? No. How much? What is the minimum a guy better spend on your Valentine's Day gift? Because you know how women have that 3-month salary for an engagement ring. So I'm thinking there are probably rules to this shit that I don't know about.
3 months salary for an engagement ring?
That's not what you spent.
That's the rule. That's what they say.
Hell no.
He said, hell to the no. I say, you gonna
Man, 1 month salary.
Okay, it's supposed to be 3 though. That's what they say. Now I don't know who came up with
I was
this.
new to this though. I
Listen.
ain't know. I just
That's
I
why-
thought
that's
as
why-
long
so-
as it looked nice,
How
right?
many, so
There you
how
go.
many marriages you planning on having? Then you can't be new to this. There's only one time unless you got.
But you can remarry though.
Nah, bruh.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You
My
can
wife
read-
already
you can-
talking. My wife
you can
already
do
talking
your
about
vows again.
Right,
Bruh.
renewing our
Renew.
vows.
She,
Renew
no,
it, yes,
she
that's what
got
it's
you. That's renew the vows. Like, how much does that cost? How much that shit cost? Like, we
I
already
mean,
did.
well, see, my first wedding wasn't really like a real wedding.
You did justice of the peace.
Yeah,
That's
the-
cool.
The courthouse thing.
No, that's cool. That's what you're
That's
supposed
good
to do.
shit.
He says what you're supposed to
them
do.
relationships
That's what
kind of
you're
last a
supposed
little
to
bit better
That
though.
is not
Right,
what
but
you're
that
supposed
don't
to
mean
do.
she still don't want to have
Thank you.
a real
Let's keep it
wedding.
real.
She
Let's keep
want to
it
walk
real.
down the aisle.
Right.
It's a lot
You
of.
know, the little gown
Word.
and all that
It's a
stuff,
party.
man.
But
It's a
it's a difference between want and need. She wants a lot of things, right? She probably want a Bentley. Has she ever said no? She don't want a Bentley.
We don't even talk about Bentleys.
Why are we talking about redoing vows? That's what I'm saying. We already fucking married. Like, I can't be more married to your ass.
Yeah, you can. It's a
She want
renewal.
the wedding.
It's a
You know,
renewal.
every woman has that dream wedding.
Let me give you a tip. So me and my wife, what we did was we did the justice of the peace as well. We invited our family. They came out and sat in the room. We were like 12 couples sat up, stood around the judge. He said it to all of us at the same time. We all said I do at the same time. Then we went to somewhere to eat afterwards. But a year
Cajun
later,
Joe's.
a year later, we had an anniversary party that was really nice.
Oh, that shit was nice.
So that's my suggestion is that weddings are like
Right,
20,
so-
20
so-
G's.
different.
So the
You just
thing-
called it something.
No,
different.
because
Right,
an
yeah,
anniversary
basically.
party costs $1,500 to $5,000. A wedding is $20,000.
A good
Okay,
ass
see, my
wedding.
wife is she not.
He ain't
as
saying all
complicated
that.
like that. She,
Okay.
She
He's
want
a-
a wedding,
the
but she
dress.
don't want to do like a whole lot of bridesmaids and grooms.
Yeah,
She just
yeah.
wanna-
You don't know shit about his wife.
I already knew that he wasn't talking about the same shit you
feel
was
me,
talking.
though.
Right. I feel you, BJ.
We ain't got to go. We ain't got to go all the way over the top.
Right.
But she still want a special.
This
moment
nigga said
to feel like
20,000.
that.
This nigga, what kind of wedding you get for 20,000?
Right.
Nigga,
Not the
everything.
The
kind
way
he
my
talking
bank
about.
account
I need you to understand something. Most weddings are 10
They
to
are.
20,000.
Nigga, when you
and
start
you don't have
talking-
shit. That's nothing.
Because
Nigga, I done been married twice, and you totaled that
We talking
bitch's
about
up.
J-Mac. We talking about J Mac. This a J Mac wedding though. We know your shit ain't nigga. The first date was at the laundromat, nigga. So we know you ain't
he's not
doing
joking. He's not joking.
that. We know it wouldn't be no 20
Hey,
grand.
man,
Hey, you gotta get the clothes down, right?
He was trying to make sure that she was a down chick. He was trying to make sure she was a down
Yeah,
chick.
'cause
Back it up.
Can you go out anywhere?
Back it
and have
up.
a
Back
good
it up.
time?
Back it up. Back it up. The first date was
Yes.
at the laundromat.
Yes.
Yeah, nigga, I need you to go and wash my drawers.
Hold up, though.
If you get
but I
past
did
this,
it right. But I did it right. I brought a bottle of wine. I brought a radio.
Okay.
And it was a
and
24-hour
some
joint. So it
stain
was just-
remover. Stain remover.
I brought all that.
Oxy but it's OxyClean.
brought all
OxyClean.
How many people was in there?
It was just me and her.
He rented.
Yeah,
He
we
rented
was
this
straight.
nigga. This nigga was romantic. This nigga rented out the laundromat. You know what I'm saying?
How many quarters you need for that shit?
God damn, J Mac.
So look, meat in our chat room says a bottle of Henny is all he needs. That's plenty for him. I mean, that's cool.
You're right. I mean, that's
Do
legit.
that. I can do that.
Tell Meat, he loves Hennessy.
Some Bombay.
He might need to later in
Sapphire?
See? And to answer your question, be honest,
Right.
Test. That's it.
Microphone.
All right, listen, sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty. Let me know in the chat if you can hear us now. We're going to go ahead and go with the show. So, all right, so Mary Jane, what I was asking was the minimum your man has to spend for Valentine's Day.
It depends on the length of the
I
relationship.
need you to get a little closer.
It depends on the length of the relationship.
Shit.
Why you say link like
Hey.
that? I'm just saying. Is that me or
I mean,
did
I'm gonna cut you a break if we've been doing this thing for a couple of months. and
Oh,
all
so the
that.
longer
So he
you've
don't
been
have to-
together, the cheaper the gift is.
No, the longer, the more expensive it
Then
should
what's
be.
the break you just said?
Wow.
And I need you to stay on the mic too, because we can't hear you. I need to make sure we hear exactly what you're saying, because this is
The
This deep shit.
longer you've been getting this, the better my gift better be.
Man, that sounds like an IRA.
It is.
Whatever.
Nigga,
Like an
More
investment.
interest every year.
Yeah, that's like an investment account.
It is
So-
an
so
investment.
what?
It is an investment. I
So-
need for you to be willing to give up the dividends.
Are you expecting anything if it's less than 30 days?
Not really. You can
Bullshit.
take me to dinner. You can take me to dinner. I
and
settle for that.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gotta
And
send
that's
no
the
flowers.
minimum that I'm gonna give you, because honestly, I can take myself to a nice ass
You,
dinner.
but I tell people this all the time. You should be able to do whatever I do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a fact. And you should be able to do whatever I do.
Absolutely.
So
That
when I
shit-
have when I have dudes that come to the table that can't do for me what I can do for myself, and then they get mad
you need
because
to leave
I'm
them motherfuckers
disappointed.
right there. You need to leave their ass right there, because
Exactly.
those are the signs.
Exactly.
signs of what?
What
Those
the
are,
fuck?
But what I'm saying is, I've heard this before. I've been on dates.
It's
with chicks.
true.
You didn't hear it. You were agreeing with
Yeah,
No,
it.
you
listen,
agree.
listen. I do, because I'm telling. Watch this. I've been on dates with chicks. They said they get to a date with a nigga order up some shit, and them motherfuckers say, you know what? I ain't got no money.
That's
I
a
said,
problem.
I'll leave that motherfucker right there. I'll leave her ass right there. If she said she was gonna treat me tonight,
I'm sorry. How do we get sidetracked? I was asking for an amount, and
but
she gave me depends on the year. It's like a sliding scale.
oh, but I was just saying,
I'm
okay,
talking-
okay.
It's a
but I was
sliding
So
scale.
what's the where does it start? What's the minimum first year?
first year?
First Valentine's Day.
First
year.
Valentine's Day, I promise you, I would settle for a nice dinner and some flowers.
That's 1
Okay.
year. 1 year.
That's
Well,
one year.
okay, but see, hold on. Nice dinner. I know you've been around the world. Mary J. So what does nice dinner mean?
She got
She
a lot
already
of miles.
said
Huh?
I mean, we ain't talking
if I
about
could
Red
do it-
Lobster. Come on.
That's nice. Red Lobster is nice.
No.
Goddamn shit. Applebee's 2 for
Charlie's?
$25.
Do it have to be a candlelight?
Oh, Charlie's.
Candlelight dinner?
What's a nice dinner? I see. I knew I had to ask.
And then can you get order off the $9.99 and under at O'Charlie's?
No, we can't do it. We can't go to Applebee's and get the 2 for $20.
Okay.
Hell no.
What-
Go,
So
go
what are we
to
talking
Corral.
about?
Go to
First
Corral.
year? Wait a minute. First year you can't even get Applebee's?
Hell no.
So what if it's only been like 2 months in the first year? Like you only been together 2 months. It's still nice. Okay, but still, you didn't tell me what a nice restaurant. Tell me what a nice dinner is. Tell me what that means.
I mean, I might even sell it for
'Cause
Houston's, but
Houston's,
that really,
that's the fucking side of the menu. You know that's the fucking side of the menu, right?
But you already
Time out,
fucking.
time
It's been
out.
a year. It's been a year.
If we
It
pass
hasn't been
30,
yet.
if we, she said this is after 30 days.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Okay.
no, he
okay.
said 60. He didn't say 30.
well, he said what?
I said under 30. I said under 30 days.
Okay. Okay.
After
Okay.
30 days, we just chilling check.
So
anyway.
Houston's we've spent I say $150 with the roses and everything. We might be about 150. Is that about right?
Wait, let me just go back to one thing that Jay Smooth said. Under 30 days, if you treat me to more than anything besides a nice dinner, you plan on getting something that night anyway, so your ass better come correct.
Hey, that's right. Because
You gonna meet me at the
Time
door and
out,
I'm gonna
time
tell
out.
you.
Last
say, look,
Thursday, I
I'm
got it for
telling
free.
you.
Wait a minute.
Last Thursday, we just at home chilling and I hit like
Right, it's a money ploy.
So wait a minute. The nice dinner ain't coming enough? I mean, enough. That's not enough strongness under 30 days to get the booty. I mean, I got to do more than a nice dinner.
Have y'all listened to Steve Harvey lately?
fuck Steve
No,
Harvey.
whoa,
Steve Harvey then went up there and fucked with Trump too. So that
90-day
let nigga
rule.
know you. That should let all niggas know that you can't fuck with Steve Harvey.
Cooning.
He cooning too.
See?
That nigga cooning too.
See?
That
Right.
motherfucker cooning too.
Yeah, me
you know
and
what I'm
Steve
saying?
Harvey.
okay. So we got 1 year, 5 years. What's the amount now? Slide the scale for us.
Damn, 5 years, so you
A
already
fucking car.
No, you dating still. Fuck that. You dating.
5
Y'all ain't
years.
married. You dating.
But look, 5 years, you already know what it's about. You didn't got it after 5 years.
Okay, so give me
So
the.
you already know how you got to please me. If you
Tell
gonna
me.
get,
Tell me though. We're outside of the relationship. We need
So
to know.
yes, I need the flowers at my job so all my coworkers can envy me.
Okay.
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 I
I'm
need
not
the-
saying okay because I agree. I'm saying okay because I hear you.
Okay. So
Okay.
I need the flowers at my job so
Okay.
the coworkers can envy
From
me.
Kroger's.
Hell to the nizzle.
How
do you know? How do you know?
Kroger's ain't delivering that shit to my
They
job.
I delivered to your job. It's
No,
from Kroger's.
I need the guy to come up to my desk and put the flowers on my desk, and I'm like, oh my god, my honey sent me these flowers,
But
and
them bitches from
everybody's
Kroger's.
envy.
What if
Every
I?
year though, I mean, cause
No,
like
this the
after
fifth
5
year.
This the
years-
fifth
no,
year.
No, I'm saying, all right. So after 5 years, you get for somebody, you get your man to bring you roses and all that flowers to your desk. What do you want the next year? After that,
We not over
your
5 yet. Let's stay.
expectations-
We haven't even got past 5 yet.
But
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
So
The
can I?
expectations only get-
Okay.
Can we get them from Kroger and have Uber Eats deliver them to you?
Hell to the nizzle. Either you gonna deliver them yourself, either you bring them yourself, and I can like, oh, girls, look at my baby, he's here, bae here, y'all. Or I need the guy to bring them to my desk. Okay, and then I need to go home and put on something nice, and you take me to this restaurant, and I check in, and I say we're here, and I take pictures and selfies, and we're kissing.
Fuck that. I mean, after a while, you the nice fancy restaurants, those can go out there. You can eat nice at Golden Corral. You can eat as much
Hell
steak as you
no.
want. Much steak. Them motherfuckers at unlimited steak.
And dessert.
Motherfucker, $19.99. You can eat
And
it.
dessert.
And
Prime,
dessert.
Don't forget
And
prime
you
rib.
can, you can get chocolate covered strawberries. You dip them bitches yourself in that motherfucker. Like spin them in a chocolate fondue
a
machine.
whole like 24 dozen.
Yeah.
And then I'm going home tonight, and that wine that made me so sleepy. Oh damn! You better call that side chick because
Okay.
they sleepy.
So if we have to get expensive roses and a nice dinner again, we're still around 200. We haven't.
Shit, and this what you ought to be used to spending by now. This ain't no
Let me ask you.
joke.
Let me ask you a question. So you want roses every year?
I don't necessarily need
'Cause roses-
roses, but you need to
motherfucker.
switch them up a little bit. I want flowers.
Some carnation.
Tulips.
Get you some carnation.
Some lilies.
Don't listen to the feeling. Listen to the goddamn carnation.
Some lily
I
pads.
don't understand. I don't understand the importance of flowers and the value of flowers.
They're
'Cause
just gonna
something
die.
that dies
Right.
so quick.
Yeah.
Within a week, they're dead. So
Yeah, you spend all that
how
money.
much love is that? What if I got you a bouquet of fake roses and told you that, hey,
They
my
last
love
long.
will end for you when these roses die?
Ah, that
go.
nigga right there.
Ooh,
That
there you
nigga trying to be romantic.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
Look,
Hey, oh look,
and be done.
Right.
And be done. Listen,
Hey, look.
have these delivered to your ass every year.
done for life, right?
Done.
In our chat room, Britt Renee says she wouldn't mind just coming out to her car and to be a nice little note under her windshield wiper.
What kind of
Like a
note?
ticket?
Not a car note. Not a car note. I'm talking about like
a ticket. You parked in the handicap, nigga. Where your sign at?
She's so sweet.
That's romantic, Britt Renee. Thank you for adding that.
See,
But I don't think Mary Jane is going
That's
for that
why.
shit.
That's why she part of the Mac package. She a real one.
But hey, but you know, motherfucker like me though. See, because I got hip. I think I told y'all before. I didn't got hip to the game, the flower shit a long time ago. I go to the motherfucking farmers market. Them roses look just like them motherfuckers look just like they do in any other store. And I remember a couple of years ago, I got 3 motherfucking arrangements of flowers. Hey, under $100. While everybody else spent
Whoa.
100.
Wait a minute.
I got 3.
Was that a deal?
No, here's
No.
the problem though. You're not reading between the lines. Why
Farmers
the fuck
market.
he got 3 sets of roses?
I got 3 sets of roses. So no. Hold on, watch this. No, listen.
This is why his ass is.
he didn't say he got his girl 36 roses.
No,
this
no.
nigga said he got 3 sets of 12.
Hey,
Three
listen,
sets.
J Mac. So what this year at this year right here, I had one for my mom, one for my girl, one for my daughter this year. But previous years, nigga, when I was working for Coke, the Coke van nigga had 4-6 arrangements in that bitch from the farmers market, all motherfucking like nigga, cheap. cheap. Nigga, hey, they be like, "Oh, I love it."
Wait a minute.
But when you get the roses, you ain't gonna know where they came from.
You don't, nigga. Look, and I would deliver the bitches myself. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, cause you gotta get a little box, a shoe box or whatever, and you push that motherfucker. You make an X and push a little vase down up in that motherfucker and hold on the floor.
You made a vase out of a shoe.
No. That's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying.
Wait,
No, what
wait
I'm
a
saying
minute.
is, in the vase, you got the vase, so you need somewhere to hold it when you drive
Okay,
it.
I got
So
you.
you put it in a little shoe box or some type of box and hold it in. Nigga, I was the delivery man my damn self, and I drop it off at the front desk, tell them, hey, you know, this is for such and such. Hey, you have it delivered. You go to the dollar store, you get the balloons from the dollar store, because you can get a lot of them bitches versus go to Kroger's and one balloon be like $10. I'm like, fuck that. Let me go to the dollar store. Let me get some of them latex bitches. Let me get regular motherfuckers. And just you mix it in. And they look like they just so love that day. I'm
balloons
like,
from the dollar store don't die quickly.
they don't. That helium is a motherfucker in there though. That's that good helium. That's that's good shit. So if y'all motherfuckers listening, hey, go to the dollar store next year. Fuck spending all that money. Go to your nearest goddamn farmers market. They got fresh ass flowers. Just don't get no dead shit. If you find a rose that's dead, pick that dead shit off of it. Even if it's 2 lips on that motherfucker, 3. Goddamn, when that bitch open up, it's only 3, babe. I'm sorry. This must have been a bad pick. I don't pick the goddamn flowers. I'm telling you, man. That's how I do my shit.
Okay, so Mary Jane, then that's 5 years. 10 years is the same, or is it changed then too?
By then, I better have a goddamn ring.
Okay, so
And some motherfuckers ain't got no ring.
Every after hold on
10 years. She want to be married.
What kind of a ring though? Like
You know what kind she want that forever
a
ring.
new ring or like a new wedding ring? A new
she's talking about a
band?
wedding ring, I think.
If we're still dating at
Right.
10 years, that's a
Right.
problem within itself.
I don't know. I mean, 10 years is a comfortable time to get to know you.
Yeah.
I think,
You know
the real
everything
you,
about 'em.
the real you has come out by 10 years.
Absolutely. And
The
then
real you has
Yeah.
come out about 10 years and your ass is not here.
10 years of dating.
course,
is a
if I ain't
long
married
time.
We
you-
starting over at 10 years.
If I ain't married
of
you,
dating is a
if
long
I ain't
time.
married you in 10 years,
We ain't
the
gonna
real
never get
me is
there.
already out.
No,
me,
but-
me and my wife are totally in love, and I think we dated like 8 years.
but think about this.
You didn't make it to
It
10,
ain't
nigga.
10 though.
I could have.
No,
I
you
could have.
you think you could have.
Right.
Hey, I
I'm
ain't
pretty sure you
10
couldn't
years
have.
of dating?
10 years is
That's a
that
long
number,
time.
nigga.
We've been together like 13 years. We only been married like 3. I think we did make 10.
I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny, nigga. I've been dating since I was nigga 19. Nigga, I've been dating a long time, nigga. I ain't married
That's
yet.
half the problem right there.
Look, I think you should just date, keep dating till you just motherfucking feel comfortable.
on dating.
If it's motherfucking 10, 20 years, fuck get married. I mean, if you want to get married and shit, nah, that's okay. Oh, marriage is overrated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Mary Jane, the first married Valentine's Day, is that a special one too?
Everything.
Okay,
is
so
fucking
tell me what
special.
the price tag is on that.
That's the year that you're gonna be treated like the king.
Oh, I get treated that year.
Yes. You're gonna come
Shit,
home.
you gotta wait till you
everything.
get married. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I gotta wait all that
It's all
fucking
about
time.
What was
Yeah,
what
yeah.
was the nigga for the before that? He wasn't the king.
He wanted to That's some
Proving
bullshit.
itself.
See, that's
Damn.
and she ain't had to prove. See, that's what I'm talking about. Women, they get caught up in that shit. We got to go. We have to continue to prove ourselves, but they think they just proving themselves because they giving us ass and shit. Fuck that. I want to be treated just like y'all. I'm on this shit now where I want motherfuckers to buy me shit. I stopped saying that when motherfuckers ask me, well, what you want? You ain't got to give me nothing. Fuck that. I want something. I got a list of shit. I got a go-to list. Don't ask me if you ain't going to get me shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to give it to you.
What's on your list?
Hey,
What's
Look,
on your list?
I don't buy myself Jordans. I'm gonna give me a pair of Jordans. I'm like, fuck that. Even though I work hard, I ain't got no Jordan. Give me some J's. Goddamn, just some outlandish, ridiculous shit. You know what I'm saying?
well.
Okay, so what point do you get the Jordans? How long we been dating?
Shit, I don't give a fuck. If you ask me at 30 days, goddamn, I want them bitches at 30. I ain't putting no motherfucking restraints on it. That's blocking my blessing. God might want me to have them Jordans within 30 days of knowing. I had motherfucker be
You
honest.
shooting low, man.
Look, no,
I think
look.
you shooting low.
Be honest,
Fuck some
remember.
Jordans.
Be honest. You remember that one chick that bet me, made a dumbass bet
Yeah.
on some shoes.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker lost bet twice, nigga. I'm like, nigga, shit.
I
Nigga,
think she
need
just
some
wanted to
more
buy you 2 pair of shoes.
I don't know, but nigga, she lost, nigga. It was a dumbass bet. And she bought me some motherfucking shoes. I said, I'm gonna see if she gonna do it again. And bought me some more shoes. I'm like, shit, we gonna keep
Y'all
this going.
betting on.
Huh?
Y'all betting on Valentine's
it could
Day?
be anything. Goddamn, it's gonna rain today. Some shit I can't remember. It's gonna rain. No, it ain't. Bitch, it rain. I don't say bitch, but I be like, it rain. I want my shoes.
You said
I want my
you said
motherfucking
two
shoes.
right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? But
said
it happens
it,
like
though.
that, huh?
Oh, I got a question, Mary Jane.
Oh,
What if your man take you out? You know,
make sure you in the mic.
What if your man take you out throughout the year?
Right.
You know, like every
On the reg.
on the regular. You know,
Right.
get you nice stuff on the regular. Is Valentine's Day still as important?
Fuck no. I'm sorry, Mary Jo.
Oh,
Go ahead.
yeah. I think that was, wrong person.
Is that showing
Yes.
the influence?
Yes,
the
it's still
wetness?
You guys
I
have to
tried
understand.
to.
Okay, so you guys have to understand. Valentine's Day is just that special day for a woman. We want to feel loved on that day. You guys need to do something to make us feel loved, and it can't be no regular shit.
But
so
like-
I don't want to go like so on. I'm like I'm a Mexican girl, so you can take me to a Mexican restaurant any day. But on Valentine's Day, you need to be in the call somewhere, make some reservations a couple of days in advance, a week in advance. We need to get in there. But in return, I'm gonna put on a sexy little something for you, the nice little heels.
I just saw the sexy the night before.
Not
Fuck that. I mean-
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you the way, you know what I'm saying. So it's Valentine's Day is just special. I'm sorry. Now some women may not feel the same way. I do. I understand that. But at the end of the day, most of us girls, if you my man, I'm expecting you to do a little bit something for me.
I'm
That's just
exhausted.
it. Why?
I'm exhausted. You not exhausted? I'm exhausted.
You should be.
Why?
I just am. It's just too much.
It's not.
This year I bought my wife a dog.
And he cute.
Yeah, and I ended up spending probably about $800 total because I got a really great deal on the dog.
You
But
bullshitting.
I did.
See?
I ended up spending about $800.
On that nigga?
How big
No,
is
not,
he gonna get?
not just the dog and all the accessories. You know, dogs like iPods and iPhones.
Right.
So you got to
You got to get the adapter that go
Yeah.
into the bitch.
You gotta get the case for that
headphones
motherfucker.
don't plug in the
That
motherfucker.
nigga got equipment galore. That nigga got
They ain't got
upgrades.
outfits for days.
That nigga got upgrades.
You got to get his thunder shirt so he get calm. I was told that black people don't do that for their dogs, but I'll be damned because when he takes that thunder shirt off, he runs around his bitch like he's crazy. Put the thunder shirt on, he's cool as hell, he calm. He'll come to you like, "What's up, my nigga?" But when he take it off, everywhere. But not just that, you know, we got to get him a bed, we had to get him a playpen, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So overall, about $800, and that was a great deal I got on the dog itself.
You think you can drop one of them ADD tablets in his water and shit and see if he calm down on that shit like they get the kids at school?
I don't know,
They
maybe.
look like zombies.
But my wife got me a gift as well. And I'm not sure that it was even close to the same amount
she
of money, but at least she got me a refrigerator for upstairs.
Oh, that's what's
So,
up.
I mean, you know,
That's some. See, that's
You
that.
keep beers.
Nah.
in the
But that's that
refrigerator.
shit. That's that
That's
shit that get you.
thoughtful.
But see, that's that shit
that's
to
a
get you.
thoughtful gift, though.
Right,
you know?
right.
Like
Something I can
women, I
use.
feel like
Something I can
women
use.
don't
They just want
necessarily want
flowers.
thoughtful gifts.
They just want
Right, we
flowers.
want some thoughtful. I like.
Exactly.
I'm a game person. You know, buy me a game. or
Get you a
something,
game. Exactly. Some shit I can use.
I've been throwing you hints for like the past 3 months now.
Right.
Like,
Right,
you
you
know,
just-
that new NBA 2K coming out. You know what I'm saying?
And they
buy
still
me-
ain't getting the shit.
Right. They don't
Yeah.
even think about it. Buy you a hat or something.
Some bullshit.
Might not even buy you a hat.
Right.
You know?
See, that's
A
what I'm talking about.
gift card at Lids, but it's only like $9. Like you can't even
I
spend shit.
still got to spend $20.
You can't even go in and get
spend
your.
$30 on because the real nice hats is a little more than $29.
Absolutely.
She was like, "Baby, I had to get myself a pack of gum, and the gum costs $1, so I can only afford to get you a $9 gift card."
With the net on the back. The net backing.
That's
you
that
can't even
bullshit.
get that hat for $9, nigga. You gotta
Right,
get,
it's
you gotta
20.
spend out your pocket too.
It's one of those hats that you can keep in your pocket. Like you can just unfold it and be like,
Can I say this though?
1976.
right. It just
Can,
roll
can
flat
I,
on
can
your
I say
head.
this right here though?
Go ahead.
At Christmas time, when they ask me what I want, I always say, I don't really want anything.
At Christmas?
I do.
You don't get anything at Christmas?
Well, I do, but if they ask me what I want, I'll say it's up to you. I'm not picky.
Is that because you feel like Christmas is a kid's holiday?
No, because you know you got over on Valentine's Day like 8 months earlier.
No, you know what? You know what I do? I honestly depend on the
Been
chick.
bombarded.
Depend on the chick and how long I've known. I tell I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I don't celebrate that fucking holiday. Hey, I don't. Hey, that shit got me. That's been the past that got me. I like it, but I don't celebrate holidays. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if you make. You told me for Christmas you was Jehovah's Witness. Hey, I didn't know if you was gonna make it. Then goddamn, I had to make it through that season and
That
shit.
mean when Valentine's Day came around, you was saying the same lie.
It all depends on if she was still around. I would. I tell a lie for a long ass time.
Wow.
There's no expiration to a lie.
You tell a lie the
Wow.
whole damn time. That's the problem.
Hey,
see,
sometimes
go
it like
ahead and keep it
that.
real. Go ahead and keep it real, Jay Smooth.
Sometimes you gotta lie, man, for a period, cause you gotta feel motherfuckers out. They be lying too. Hey, they want to see if you lying and they be lying. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You don't tell them you lying, but you just gotta. They'll find out after they done fell in love with your ass. You know you were lying the whole time. You still fell in love with me though.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's how they do.
Before we get too far
fucking
into
know.
this, we always like to do our no nonsense trivia. So I'm not sure if one of you guys want to participate in this or if you want to go against Jay together or whatever. Everybody has to battle Jay though, either in no nonsense trivia, the spelling bee, or a music trivia where he sings a song and you have to guess what that song is. You can't hear the music. All you hear is him singing.
Wait a minute. Someone sings the song.
Okay, it could be Jamie Mack, it could be Jay Smooth. But either way, do you guys want to participate in something like that or?
Yeah, I go.
Okay, so which one are y'all choosing?
Whichever one you throw at.
No, it's at you. Whatever you want.
What's the choices again?
You could do the music trivia, the no nonsense trivia, which is trivia questions, or the spelling bee.
Let's do the no nonsense trivia for 300.
Excellent. So let me go ahead and pull this up here. All right, so Jay Smooth, I need you to put some headphones in, man.
No doubt.
We have to do this because he cheats.
I do.
So the questions are gonna come from y'all
From me.
shows.
I'm about to ask you questions, and now
From
you,
No.
questions from what the previous shows.
no,
Okay.
just random questions
Okay.
that we've done earlier. But Jay Smooth cheats, so we can't let him leave the
On
room.
women and on show. Go ahead.
Wow.
No, just kidding. I was just bullshit. I was
What did he
bullshit.
say?
On women and on the show.
It's about time he starts being honest.
Hey, I'm ready. Your boy's in the building. I'm good, big.
Okay. I can't hear any music. Let me hear music. Okay, good. Okay. We cool. All right. So you guys want to answer these together? All right. All right. So what was the Thundercats battle cry?
I don't know who the cast.
It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. What did he say? What did Lion-O say when he was ready to attack?
Thundercats go.
Okay. All right. What was Beetle Bailey's bucktooth friend's name in the comic strip?
Maybe we should have went with some different questions.
I told y'all niggas should have went to the singing.
We should have went to the spelling bee.
You chose the topic, not me. I'm
All right.
disqualified
Next question is,
automatically.
what was Fred and Wilma's son's name in the Flintstones?
Oh, Bam Bam.
Okay.
Eric.
If I were a character on G.I. Joe and I said, now I know at the end of the show, what would you say?
G.I. Joe.
Uh-huh. That's what you say? All right. What was the Care Bears' ultimate weapon where they joined together and spread a ray of light bringing cheer and love at someone?
Rainbows.
Okay. All right, Jay Smooth. We're ready. Yeah.
Hey, they fucked up on that shit, one.
No, they did good. They did well.
Hey, that's what's up. Your boy, hey, let's go running, nigga.
All right, Jay Smooth. What was the Thundercats' battle cry?
Thundercats, goddamn, Thundercats. Thunder,
No, the battle cry. What did Lion-O say when he pulled his sword out before he went into battle?
Thundercats, ho!
Okay. What was Beetle Bailey's bucktooth friend's name in the comic strip?
Who the fuck is Beetle Bailey?
Right.
Niggas, the army niggas.
That's okay.
Army? Who? I don't know what that is. Nigga, that's a white cartoon. Was that shown
Is
in the
there a
hood?
black cartoon?
Was that shown in the hood,
Yes.
nigga?
What was it? What was that?
It's a comic strip.
Nigga, was
Before my
did this
time.
come on the TV, nigga, when we used to turn it with the pliers, nigga?
No, nigga,
Shit.
this isn't a comic.
I never had
Strip.
flyers.
Like,
I like the newspaper.
Yeah.
All right.
Nigga, that's reading, nigga. I read pictures, nigga, not motherfucking words, nigga. That was back
What you say?
then.
Books.
He reads pictures,
Give
not
me the
words.
pop-up books.
All right, Jay Smooth. What was Fred and Wilma's son's name in the Flintstones?
Fred and Wilma.
In the Flintstones.
Fred and Wilma. That's not Barney. I mean Barney Rubble.
Most definitely not Barney.
Talking about
Right.
It was Bam Bam.
He would have said
Bam
Barney.
Bam. The little motherfucker Bam Bam.
Okay, that's your answer, Bam Bam? Okay.
Yeah.
If I were a character on G.I. Joe and at the end of the show I said, now I know, what would you say?
Now, if you say what now?
I say, now I know. What do you say? We're two characters on the show. I say, now I know. And you say,
G.I. Joe,
Okay.
American hero. I don't know.
What was the
nigga. Now I
Care
know,
Bears?
nigga.
What
I
was the
don't know.
Care Bears' ultimate weapon, where they joined together and spread a ray of light, bringing cheer and love at someone?
So what was it?
Yeah, what was that called?
Care Bears share.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, yes,
Okay.
nigga.
All right. So
Can I try?
yeah, we can try.
Hey,
what
and then when their chest went out and
Right,
there's just the
right,
shit come together.
right.
The
Okay,
Care Bears
so-
share, they come together.
Okay, Care Bear share. Okay, so the Thundercats, he got that one right,
Right,
which was
Thundercats
Thundercats
Ho.
Ho. You guys did not. You said
said
Thundercats Go.
Go.
It was so
I
close.
was close.
It was
though.
close. It was
I
close.
never
You seen
watched
it
the
on YouTube?
Thundercats.
Beto Bailey's Bucktooth friend. You know that?
Was it Philip?
No, Zero.
Zero. No.
Who is it? Hold on, you got to tell me.
It was an army cartoon. I don't know, man. It's just one of the questions. All right, Fred and Wilma's son. You guys both got that. It was Bam Bam. So that's 2-1 right
My
now.
son, Bam Bam.
All right, if you were a character on G.I. Joe and somebody said, "Now I know it," in the show, what's next, Jimmy Mac?
And knowing is half the,
The battle.
And knowing
G.I.
is half the battle.
G.I. Joe, yeah. That's
God
right.
damn it.
I was at the end of the shit.
Right.
Now I know.
That's-
And
I know
now
you-
it's half the battle. Yeah.
I didn't
G.I.
watch.
Joe,
I-
American hero.
All right, so that's 3 for me, right?
BJ, to our credit, we didn't know how old our guests were going to be.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That was way before
I'm a
your
little
time.
young, well, a whole lot, way before
Get
my
retro,
time.
nigga.
Hey, look,
you probably
the
get.
times are going retro
Right.
now.
You need to get you a
probably-
fire stick.
Right.
I
Oh,
got
speaking
one,
of,
but
I
I
need
don't
you
go
to-
watch
speaking of, I need you to-
Thunderbirds and G.I. Joe cartoons.
He said the Thunderbirds. All right, so look, the last question.
Thundercats.
You should say Voltron or some shit.
The
nigga.
that was way before him, too.
But I think you probably seen Voltron too. You
I
ever
didn't
seen
watch a
Voltron?
lot of cartoons growing up.
I didn't either, but
I
Braveheart,
watched-
nigga. Braveheart.
I didn't watch that either.
Brave Star. Brave
Before
Star.
before we
Brave
leave.
Star.
I watched
Alright,
a lot of
so the last one-
teenage shows.
The last one, what was the Care Bear's ultimate weapon? J.
Love.
almost got it. He said the Care Bear share. It was actually the Care Bear stare.
Yeah,
Oh.
Care Bear stare. Oh shit, that was show.
How the hell did the nigga? He knew this
He,
shit.
tell us about your
You didn't
experience
have
with Care Bears.
kids. You didn't have kids back then, Jason.
Nigga, I used to watch that shit. I used to love the fucking little Care Bear shit.
When I was coming up with the trivia questions, we were in the car because we had to go down to Camp Creek or whatever. But he kind of knew what I was doing, and he looked at my phone and saw Care Bears, and he's like, "Oh, Care Bears share." I was like, "Oh, he's not gonna get this one." So I kind of set you up. But then he goes to like 10 minutes about Care Bears. I'm like, I didn't even watch this shit like that. So what were their names? Know any of their names?
Grumpy Bear, goddamn,
It's
nigga,
the dwarfs, nigga.
That's the dwarf, nigga. Oh, nigga, hey, I'm all,
That's the second
nigga, hey,
dwarf.
nigga, I said Grumpy Bear, nigga.
Sleep.
Was it no, nigga? That was a dwarf, nigga. That
Right.
ain't, shit, nigga. I can't think of all the motherfuckers' names, nigga.
Brainy.
No, nigga, that was a dwarf.
That was
nigga.
a Smurf, nigga.
Oh, that was a Smurf though. It sure was.
Papa Bear.
Actually, what was the one that always was knocking shit over?
I don't know. I don't
Clumsy Smurf.
know. Wait, I don't know.
Clumsy Smurf.
I don't know. Anyway, but
So who won this shit?
you won it, man.
You goddamn right. Hey, listen. Hey, y'all
You won
motherfuckers.
by what, 1 point?
It don't
One
matter,
point.
nigga. One is one, nigga. Shit, if Atlanta would have won, nigga, by
Oh,
one,
which one did
we'd
you
have had a
win from,
championship,
though?
huh?
So we both got the Bam Bam question.
That's it.
But
That's
you
all
didn't
you
get
got.
Thundercats.
That's the only
You
one
didn't
you
get
got.
Oh,
Thundercats.
he
He
got
got that.
Thundercats.
That's
whole.
right. Yep. Hey, look.
See, it
He-
sounded like I said gold, but I
But
said
no,
Thundercats.
he just got more experience with them than you do.
cartoons and shit.
Hey, look, I just got called out though.
He got more experience with hoes.
I got called out. Bam Bam was Barney and Betty's kid.
Oh, so
That's what
Oh.
somebody said in the
It
chat.
was, I
room.
thought it
Who
was
do you
too.
say?
I said Bam Bam,
Oh,
but
Bam Bam was
Pebbles.
Fred and Wilma.
No,
No,
it wasn't.
Fred and Wilma
They
had a dog.
Pebbles.
They had a
Pebbles,
dog.
yeah.
Pebbles was the little.
He said they did have Dino.
They had Dino.
Yeah,
Dino.
They did have a dog.
That's cool. It doesn't matter. Neither one of them got Pebbles either, so it doesn't matter. Either way, they both got Bam Bam.
He said, "Son, nigga, you fucked this up." I'm like, did them
but
niggas
because I
have a
messed
son?
it up, y'all got it. I'm good with it.
Okay. Thank you, listeners. That goes to let you know. Be honest, punk ass ain't perfect as y'all fucking he portrays.
I know,
to be.
I messed
Not
up on
y'all.
the trivia
Yeah,
question.
fuck ass nigga. Shit.
Listeners, we appreciate you tuning into the live part of the broadcast. We're going to continue on the show now, but we want to thank Mary Jane and BJ for coming to the live
Thank y'all.
broadcast.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
And we'll see y'all next week.